Cassidy versus Arsonal. So we're gonna sit back and watch the whole battle, check everything. I haven't done a battle rap blog in a minute, but still, gotta talk about this. QB, I was looking at an interview on Hip Hop Is Real, and QB said something about the Cassidy and Arsonal battle. QB said if they keep lying to Arsonal, if the rest of the battle rap dudes keep lying to Arsonal, QB said that if the battle rap community keep lying to Cassidy, he will continue to lose. This is the second time, allegedly, but there's a lot of information saying that it's true. The first time JC heard his bars, told him it was fire. Danny Myers heard the bars, said it was fire. So you gotta think about this. Cassidy gotta start asking dudes in the battle rap community because everybody's watching their position, and that's just the truth. Cassidy gotta stop asking the dudes their opinion about his bars. You know who you need to ask? It's gonna take him to remove his ego. You know who Cassidy need to ask? Because he's gonna get booked for a battle again. This is not the last time we're gonna see Cassidy. There's more battles coming. But you know who he need to ask? He need to ask a woman. He need to ask the females of the battle rap community what they think. And the ego, men, our egos are huge. But it takes humility. Not to say that, man, we know the man got bars, but in the battle of today, he has to stop asking the men. Because, really, they want him too. It don't make no sense to keep asking guys, what you think about my battle? What you think about my battle? Especially with the way he talk about the battle rap community. Whether he's serious or not doesn't matter. It's still competitive. The men have more of an interest because he's a man, and mostly in the battle rap community, dudes battle dudes. Very rarely you see another dude battling a female. It happens, but not that often. You get what I'm saying? The females, he need to talk to. He need to call E Hart, call QB, call who he feels will be genuine with him. Sometimes, you have those ladies, man, dudes be out doing their things and the ladies be like, look, boom, 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 boom. Oh, dude over there, this is set up. You need to get this right. That ain't how it is. Sometimes we have to hear it like that. Sometimes it comes from a woman. Sometimes it's going to come from a female. All you got to do is read history. Cassidy, call E Hart. Call Jazz. Call somebody you feel that don't have an agenda to sabotage your performances. Because you're just gonna keep failing, man. Because what they're expecting from you is not being met. It's not being met. So I don't know what else to say in terms of that. Man, you gotta stop asking these dudes, bro. You gotta stop asking these guys because we can see where it's going. Man, your whole freaking battle rap community. Then they're saying that I don't know. I'm not gonna. They're saying that it's. Averb said something. Averb said something earlier this year after the first battle with Goods. I don't know if he heard the interview or not. Averb said nobody wanted to see Cassidy triumph in that battle versus Good. Nobody wanted to see that, especially the dudes, man, because they're your competitors, man. It's nothing personal. It's just part of the game. That's what Lux realized when Loaded Lux battled Moot the second time. He began to realize that it was inside stuff. that caused him to lose the battle with Mook. It wasn't just the bars. It was inside dudes who released that diss song that he had against Busta Rhymes. Dudes on the inside set that up. Hell, I go so far to even say all that he said about Detroit. Right, you get where I'm going with that. Remember when Lux was about a Calico? He said, "You Detroit niggas." You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff there. The Midwest Miles, all this stuff was coming up. So guess who hosted the event? Guess who hosted the event? It was an event from guys from Detroit. Total Slaughter. Eminem, Detroit. Voice 659, Detroit. And they worked with some Harlem dudes. But they got their revenge. They got their revenge on Lux. They got their revenge on Lux. And Lux said he's thankful that Mook reminded him what this was all about. He began to see how the whole Total Slaughter was a setup for him to step into and lose to Mook. He thought it was just promoting the culture, but it was more tactic strategy going on behind the scenes. And at the time, he didn't see it because they threw the money at you. What they say, the old saying go, all money ain't good money. They say all money ain't good money. It's a hard lesson to learn right there. It take wisdom. Take discernment, insight to see that. Because money can easily catch the eye. So easy. Especially when you're dealing with mankind, throw some gold, jewelry, silver, money. All of it ain't good though. And as a result of that, Lux lost the Mook. I mean, he didn't even see that this Busta Rhymes had just so happened to be there as Mook revealed this song, and Busta Rhymes on the balcony. Bro, that was all set up. I mean, hey, I'm a fan of war. In the rules, they said war is based on deception. And that's a lesson. And Cassidy is walking on the same path. He's asking guys who are really his potential competitors and see him as a competitor, how he sound. No. Cut it out. That ends with the Arsonal battle. He's going to get booked again. But I hope he take the best steps, proper steps this time, and stop asking dudes about his battle, about his bars. Cut that out. That ain't going to get nowhere. Learn from Lux and many others. Lux came back, but it's a lesson he know better now. He know better. And many people in the battle rap community use these tactics. I mean, it's nothing wrong. You just need to be aware of what your opponent is doing. Not saying it's a wrong thing to tell Cassidy his bars sound good or the angles and everything is right. It's not nothing wrong with that because they're playing warfare with him. It's the art of war, Cassidy. And you know that. So, if he allow himself to continue to go down this path and allow himself to continue to be deceived and manipulated, you can't blame nobody but himself at the end of the day. So that's my take on it, man. Call E Hart. Call E Hart, Cassidy. Call QB, Cassidy. Call C3. Call one of the females, Miss Hustle, Jazz, Official. Call somebody. Sit down with them, talk to them. All you talking to is nothing but men. That's all you talking to. Personally, I don't know who you're talking to, but apparently you just talking to dudes. Ask the females. It's humbling. It's humbling. Hey, man, that's my take on it, man. Call E Hart.